I am so excited. I can't hold it in. I had to just like jump in the chair and make this video. Crybaby 4K from Kino Lorber has officially been announced. There is a date, April 30th, 2024. In just 2 months, this is coming out. It's official. Like, there's a date now, and we have it. And that is amazing. I really hope this comes soon, or else I'm gonna just end up buying the Blu-ray, and then like a month later the 4K will be announced. Of course. Yeah, that happened. I literally made a video last month on a 4K upgrade wishlist video. I put Crybaby on there, and I said I was gonna wait. Well, I didn't, and I bought the Blu-ray. It's $6 on Amazon. I couldn't resist, so I bought it. A month later, Kino has officially announced the 4K version, and it's got a date. Now, it does say, so they tweeted, they haven't like officially like announced it like with the artwork, which is a little crazy, but it's on their website. The date is officially updated on blu-ray.com. I had to like really dig back to this. So they announced this originally in September 2021. They tweeted about it, and they said this is a brand new Dolby Vision HDR 4K master from the 4K scan of the original camera negative, which gives me a lot of hope that it's going to look amazing. Anything from the night, like when it comes to 4Ks, I'm new to 4K. When I say I'm new to 4K, like just within the past year, I started collecting 4K and then really diving in. I've been collecting over 20 years, so most of my collection is still DVDs updating to Blu-ray, so I'm like getting into 4K. But the 4Ks that are my favorite are the 90s. Like 80s have a lot of great ones, but the ones from the 90s have personally like looked the best to me. And Crybaby have always been like my favorite musical. It's my favorite Johnny Depp movie. I was like the perfect age for this when it came out. I don't think I saw it in theaters. I think I was a little young because I was born in the late 80s and this came out in 1990. So I probably didn't see it in theaters, but this was like my favorite blockbuster movie growing up. Like, I love the 1950s. I love everything about it. This movie is just, I don't know. Allison was like the first like movie crush I ever had as a kid. Like, I still remember to this day, Allison was like, this is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. And Johnny Depp was like the coolest guy in the world playing Crybaby Walker. Like, such a cool musical movie growing up. And I've had the DVD since it came out in 2005. I don't know if I own the original VHS. Speaking of, this, like I said, we haven't officially got the official cover art yet, because on Kino it's still blank. It's got a date, you can buy it, but it's got no picture officially. But the picture that they posted originally was this white cover, which looks amazing. This is the original VHS artwork from the 90s, which I absolutely love. I love this blue right here. I think, and it's the same cut, it's the same pose, same everything, but it's white. It's got the original Crybaby logo on it, and not this like newer, more hot rod car style font, which is really cool and it fits in the movie. But what I'm most excited about is, and we don't have too much info on this yet, like officially, I'm just going off of blu-ray.com for a lot of this. But so, backstory, I've owned this DVD for almost 20 years, and this is the director's cut. This is probably the only one I've watched for like 20 years. The Blu-ray does not come with the director's cut. It is the original theatrical version, which is fine. There's not really that much difference. You get, in the director's cut, you get like a little bit more of the music scenes. It doesn't change the story in any way. You just get a little bit more, which I've always liked. But this says it's got 2 cuts of the movie on this Kino Lorber 4K. Now, I don't know if the 4K is gonna be the theatrical and the Blu-ray is gonna be the director's cut, which I'd be totally fine with too, because with this, you only get the director's cut on DVD still till this day. I don't think the director's cut has ever made it to Blu-ray. And knowing Kino, it'll probably be, I'm saying probably, will probably be a 4K from a 4K scan or like a 2K scan of the director's cut, possibly. But it says it's 2 discs, so I'm going to assume the director's cut won't be on 4K. But if it is, awesome. Either way, doesn't matter. It's an amazing announcement, and it's here. Like, this is my most anticipated movie so far in 4K for 2024. Like, we're just in February, you know. We have a bunch of like potential announcements, which I know a lot of people are excited about, but this is going to look so good on 4K. Like, I'm almost more excited for the cover art. I think the cover art with the white background is like so beautiful that I just want to put it on there. Like, I want to buy 2 copies just to have one on display, you know, because I like it that much. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, I just wanted to make this video really quick. It's here. It's got an announcement. I said before my previous video about 4K upgrades, when I mentioned this, that I don't know why it took so long, and at this point it doesn't matter. You know, it's here. But they announced it in 2021. I don't know if it's a licensing thing. I don't know if it was a restoration problem. I don't know if the Johnny Depp trial had anything to do with the delay of this. But it's here. And it's coming. And I've already pre-ordered it. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video real fast. If you love Crybaby, like, let me know in the comments below if you are excited about it. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of videos today and the next day or two of the week of people talking about this, and I'm excited to watch those videos to see how other people react to this. But my 2 cents, this is my most anticipated 4K of 2024, and I am so excited it's finally here.